Good morning, student. Myself Kehar from Jyotri Academy. Today we will discuss class 12 subject BST chapter 4 planning. So here we will see very important topic, importance of planning. Planning have been different types of importance. So here we will see one by one. First one is provide direction. Planning provide direction. Planning is concerned with predetermined course of action. It will be predetermined course of action. The planning is the initial stage of any actions. It provides direction to the effort of employees. It provides the better guidance and the direction that employee can do work, and he can achieve more and more profit, and he can achieve the goal. Planning make clear what employees have to do, how to do. Planning can be clear that employee have to do, how to do, and all the information will be helpful for the planning. Planning work is a blueprint to action. It is a type of blueprint to action, and that it will be helpful for the person. If the planning is not thereafter, you cannot achieve the goal. Thereafter, second point is reduces risk of uncertainty. Planning reduces the risk of uncertainty. The organization have to face many uncertainty and unexpected situation every day. The person have been facing different types of uncertainty and unexpected situation every day, so that if the planning will make properly, thereafter it will the risk can be reduced. Planning tries to foresee the future by making assumption regarding future, keeping in mind past experience and scanning business environment. Planning try to foresee the futures. Planning make for the future, for the different types of assumption, and keeping different types of experience and the scanning of business environment. So help of all these things, planning will be helpful for the reduces risk of uncertainty. Establish standard for controlling. Planning establish standard for controlling. Controlling is comparison of planned performance to actual performance. Basically, if the comparison of the planned performance and actual performance, thereafter we can reach a particular assumptions, and those have been helpful for achieve the target or the goal. To find out deviation and reason for for such deviation, to find out that the actual performance and plan the performance, what types of deviation, what is the reason behind them, that the why the company cannot achieve the goal. So planning provides base of controlling. So it will be helpful for the providing the base to controlling. So thereafter reduces overlapping and wasteful activities. Planning serve as a basis of coordinating the activity and effort of different division, department, and individual. So planning reduces overlapping, and that have been helpful for the person to more and more overlapping have been reduced, and wasteful activities have been not doing for the things. And thereafter the single planning ensure clarity in action, work is carried on smooth without interruption. If the single planning have been very useful and without any types of interruption, work can be smoothly completed. Useless and redundant activities are minimized or eliminated. Different types of useless activity have been reduced, and it will be minimized. And thereafter facilitates decision making. Planning help the managers to look into the future and make a choice against various alternatives. Planning have been provide to the managers that different types of alternatives is present, and manager has to evaluate the positive and negative aspect. And manager, it will be depend on the manager that he can choose the positive and negative aspects, and those things have been helpful, possible, those have been benefited, they must be adopted. Promotes innovative idea. Planning require high thinking and it is intellectual process. Planning will be taken for different types of new ideas, new creativity, and better methods. Those have been adopted by the different or to the other thinking differently and innovative and more creative idea have been taken, and so all the things have been very helpful for the planning. Okay, thank you very much.